Good afternoon, everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to the Digi channel, Digi Lesson, Digi Lecture. So, in this session 7, we will talk about marking and labeling. Marking and labeling. So, the connected lesson is session 2, when we are talking about the classification. So on the session 2 there are 9 classes, so each class has its own symbol or hazard label. So the hazard label here has its own their own symbol, and the form of the hazard label is diamond. This is diamond is meaning for hazard label. But there is also the additional label. We call it handling label. The form is square, like this. Square, yeah. So the handling label, the additional label to support the handling of the hazard label. So this label, the cryogenic liquid label, will accompany if you carry a cryogenic liquid substance with the label like this, flammable non-toxic gas. This label must have this one, the handling label, especially cryogenic liquid. Not every 2.2 division is cryogenic, but if cryogenic, must have this one. So that is about the handling label of cryogenic liquid. How about this? Keep away from heat label. This label need for division 4.1 and 5.2. 5.2, oh, this one. So this label, flammable solid and organic peroxide, this keep away from heat label, because this is very sensitive substance. They need this one. How about this one? Magnetized label. Magnetized material will need this additional handling label. It's class 9, therefore class 9 like this must have this one. Yeah, just put here. This is the class 1. Actually, class 9. Yeah. So just put it here. This is also like battery lithium is class 9, so put it here. Yeah. This one, this is we call orientation label. So every liquid must support by this label. For example, flammable liquid this one, or corrosive this one, must have support label like this. The color, there is also the color red and black is depend on the background. How about this? Radioactive material accepted quantity. This is for radioactive accepted quantity, but if you use this one, no need hazard label. The last one is cargo aircraft only label. Cargo aircraft only label for shipment with the cargo aircraft only quantity, so must use this one. So every class, if the quantity increase or become more than normal, so must use this cargo aircraft only. You can see on the blue page the criteria of the cargo aircraft only quantity label. So that is about the handling and hazard label and handling label. So how about to prepare the label on the packaging? So I will show you how to prepare. We are talking about marking also. You can see here there is a packaging, UN packaging. So just in case this packaging I carry the zipper carry the substance is organic peroxide type D liquid, acetyl acetone peroxide. So we have to prepare a marking, UN marking and proper shipping name marking to be stick on this packaging. Oh, this one I already prepared. Some agent or shipper prepare this one. They type on the and then they print, yeah, the UN number and the proper shipping name. Just put like this here. This is the technical name acetyl acetone peroxide. The first marking is UN number and proper shipping name. And after that, where is the shipper and consignee? So this is the shipper in Jakarta and consignee in the South Lemon FCT of Industry in USA. So for the consignee, shipper and consignee name and address, if the space is limited here, you can actually put on the top of the package. Put here also can, yeah. So that is about the marking. The second marking is mandatory marking is shipper and consignee name and address. So beside that, you can also see actually there is already marking on here, UN specification packaging marking. How about this? This is actually could be marked or could be the handling label. So now we need to prepare the handling the hazard label first. Organic peroxide type D liquid is division 5.2. So this is the label. The hazard label is put here. Yeah. And how about the handling label? The handling label, because remember 4.1 and 5.2, this shipment, this substance need support label, keep away from heat label. So we use this label to support the shipment. Let me take it first. Oh, this is could be difficult one. It's okay. Just put it here. Okay, just right here. Keep away from heat. And be careful with the quantity. If you see on the dangerous good, the quantity more than 5 liter for this shipment UN 3105, so must use the cargo aircraft only handling label, must use this one. So just in case more than or 10 liter, yeah, maximum 10 liter, must use this one. So just put it here. Ta-da! So this one, all the marking, hazard label, handling label on the same surface, on the same side of the packaging. So easy for agent, for ground handler to identify, to then to inspect if this is the information from marking and labeling is completed over here. So that is about the marking and labeling and how to put the. There is also actually additional marking like net quantity. Whether we want to put net quantity here is actually optional. It's mandatory if we have more than one packaging or identical, then we put the net quantity. Just put net quantity, like write down like this. But this is if more than one package or more than one package, then we mark the net quantity on the shipment. So hopefully about the marking labeling lesson, now you can understand how the difference between hazard and handling label and how to mark and labeling on the package. So see you on the next session. Bye bye.